Well, as teams do these days, Cameron Maben is being honored in tonight's bobblehead giveaway.
Well, Matt, if there's anybody on that.
And that'll bring up the
Batting
big stick
third,
of Nelson Cruz.
the designated
With
hitter,
10 runs batted in
Nelson
on 5 hits in the
Cruz.
series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So bases are empty here with 2
Batting
gone,
sixth,
and that'll bring
the
in the
center
center
fielder,
fielder, Cameron
Maben.
The first pitch is hit pretty well.
That's
out
not
to
going to
right.
do Cameron Maben.
Kepler looks up.
That is going to do Cameron Maben
Later, over the
on his own
wall,
bobblehead
home
night.
run. A solo shot here for Cameron Maben. 6th home run on the season for him as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Big 1-0 lead there. Opposite field. Didn't think that was going to get out at all, but that thing went up like 6-7 rows. Solid hit.
Here's Cameron
The
Maben.
center fielder, number 4, Cameron
First pitch to him.
Maben.
Hard hit ball to
Nice.
second,
2-hit game on your
second
player
hit of
boost,
the afternoon.
including a home run. That would give a player boost.
So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as you can see on the graphic, his total for the year places him 3rd best on this year's Tigers ball club. Riding in once again, Austin Romine.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Romine.
Ready on 1 and 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out.
Even kind of looked like a combination of Rajon Rondo and Pascal Siakam.
Things not
His hat
looking
came
very
off,
good
or his
so far
helmet
on
came
this
off
one,
just
but
there.
we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do
weird
is
camera
to try to come
angles.
from behind.
Cameron Maben.
Big at bat right here, Cameron Maben.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Cameron Maben.
Of course the game skipped up on me like that. I can't remember if it translates over into when I'm streaming or not, like being able to see the game skip, but like literally it's an offline game. I don't own a disc, so it's not like it skipped after I made contact there. It was skipped after I made contact as opposed to skipping as the pitch is coming in. It's always when that happens.
Hit in the air down the right
and it goes again when he was shuffling there.
This is going to wind up a foul ball.
I don't know if it's the foggy weather, so the game's having a hard time loading everything in HDR. I don't know what it is.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he
but there it goes. It
it.
skipped again after I
This
made
one's hit
contact.
deep
That's not going to get out.
left center field.
Oh, they got over his head,
This is
though.
down for extra bases. And there's your
3-hit game,
run,
a triple
moving
shy of the
into
cycle.
scoring position. And he is in at second base, and there's your winning run, standing out there in scoring position with nobody out.
Austin.
Mine do not strike out. Got to move me over or take a walk.
Right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see
At least
if
we're making Taylor Rogers work, even though he's about to strike out Christian Stewart as well.
Right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty.
And you know what's going to happen to the next batter? Jeimer Candelario.
Now batting, third baseman.
He'd probably pop out or on the routine ground there. Nothing special.
Nope, that's ball 4. Take your base.
So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
You know what's going to happen here, though? Strikeout.
Big moment in
the right
game
fielder,
here. Victor
25th pitch of the inning, though. Oh, he didn't strike out, but I'll tell you what.
He's out.
Not good either. And then we lose. Oh,
ready once again,
The
Cameron
center
Maben.
fielder, number 4.
yeah, I'm not going to get the winning hit on this.
Cameron
Wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Maben.
Especially when the game skips on me like that. Oh my god, why is it so bad right now? It's literally every few seconds right now.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Max
batting,
Kepler
right
has gone
fielder,
deep twice
Max
in the game, making
Kepler.
him 2 for 4. pulled toward right center field.
Not gonna get there.
Chasing after it is Maben. He can't get there,
Bullshit.
so the inning will continue. Around second.
Oh yeah, let the guy with no arm take it. Smart idea, me.
And he will get there.
And that's how we lose. Buxton will drive the run in for sure.
So striding
center
in,
fielder.
They're going to not intentionally walk me. They're just going to bring me up the run. That's a ballsy move.
From third.
And it pays off because the game won't stop fucking skipping on me. I don't care. I got 3 hits, a home run, a double, and a single. I should get my player boost.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario.
My bullpen's going to be exhausted
as
now.
they
That's
say,
fucking
get off
fantastic.
schneid here. 4 for 5 so far. Fly
I'm not gonna
ball
get here
out
either.
toward left center field. Maben
Oh wow, I did.
is there, and they breeze through this half inning.
There we go. Now we're losing.
Cameron Maben.
Leading off
He'll lead
for the
things off
Tigers,
here in this one-run
the center
contest.
fielder, Cameron.
Hits this one
Oh my
the other
God.
way.
The one time it doesn't skip and I get a hanging curveball. Good timing. Ground out. How the fuck does that make sense?
Well, fire up
Whatever.
the
I
highlight
got my
reel.
player boost. I don't give a
Just
shit
had
about the
a game
loss.
to remember with the bat.
Boy, did he ever, Matt. This is exactly what this team was looking for from him.
Yeah, if this is any kind of preview of what we'll be seeing from him going forward, it's going to be a real boost for this team. You can bet the boys in the clubhouse are fired up right now because of him.
The Tigers have been wreaking havoc on their opponents so far this season. For a word on that, let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney.
Matt, coming into the season, we all thought this organization was in rebuild mode, but it seems they may have caught lightning in a bottle. Now, despite the hot start, there are still many skeptics out there who are insisting this team will eventually fall back to earth. As for these players, they don't seem to be bothered by any of that talk. They say they're just going to keep doing the things that have gotten them to this point.
Pinch hitting for the
Thank you,
Giants,
Heidi.
number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Let's get it together. Use it down. You warm up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Anyone but Sandoval, so thank God.
Stewart will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
There. Guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Garcia, a 22-year-old. This is his first year. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Now
wow, I haven't hit with Jonathan Scope in what feels like forever. He's always had off days.
Start of the inning, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at
or I'm
the plate.
pitching. Oh my God, that really hit him. That's the type of bullshit that happens to me when I'm batting. When I'm hitting, or I mean when I'm pitching, nope.
Now batting, the center fielder.
When I'm pitching, that would go right through his legs up the middle, but then it would slow roll, so then he can make it a double.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Wait, what the hell's my lineup? That Scope and then Cameron Maven are hitting back to back. Must have been a lefty on the
catcher. Austin Roma.
No, what the hell? What is this lineup? Yeah, it must just be against left. Fuck, I thought it.
Duggar back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Oh, is Trinan warming up?
Now batting.
Up next steps
number
Kristen
14.
Stewart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's the drive out.
There you go, Kristen Stewart. That's Triple's alley. That's going to score a run for sure. I'll hold you at second.
In to score is the runner from first. It's now 3-1.
Nice, nice,
Well,
nice.
that's a
Now
big
batting.
RBI
Third
right there
baseman.
to give this team a
Gamer
two-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a two-run lead.
Foul.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a two-run lead, a solo homer's not going to do too much damage.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3.
Okay. So we'll bring in Blake Trinan.
And next
leading
to
up,
warm up Joe Jimenez.
The right fielder.
On the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Depending on how these two seasons go for Jimenez and
Counts 1-0.
Trinan, I might swap them at some point. But for now, Jimenez, though, I'm great with Jimenez, especially in the beginning, so I'm going to stick with this.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. But also, the guy on the mound's got to eat, too. They're
that's going to go for a
their
triple.
pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Probably could have made it a
That's
triple.
what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs.
The
he puts
first
himself
baseman,
in
number
scoring
9,
position and brings
Brandon.
the tying run to the
0-1.
plate. We'll see what they do
That's a
with the
great
base
sinker.
open here. This one's getting interesting.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Stewart is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second
Now
base.
batting, third baseman,
Here comes the first
Evan Longoria.
Yastrzemski leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. And Longoria
No ball,
swings right
2 strikes.
through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open.
Gotta believe.
This is where you have to
Have
regroup
this.
and find a way to get a good pitch to drive
Slide
in that
stepping
run.
on 98 mile an hour
He can't
fastball.
catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. From
Now
the
batting,
stretch, here's
left
the pitch.
fielder,
Swinging
Alex
a ground ball to third.
Dickerson.
Oh my God, are you shitting me?
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
It's very Tigers play right there, especially if Wilmer Flores were to go deep right now and give them the lead.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run.
2-out error, followed up with a 3-run shot when you're up by 2.
Back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock. You only have 27 outs to work
That
with.
pitch was
They're
grooved
running out
too,
of
I'm
those
lucky.
pretty quick.
Maven is there. And the is over. Giants.
Your
Austin
attention,
Slater
please.
remains in the game,
This
batting
Okay, it's
fourth
righty
and
on the
manning left
mound.
field.
Now playing left.
Crone's got the day off.
Number 13. Off.
Reyes got the day off. Look, Jordy
Later.
Mercer, I guess.
Pinch hitting for
Mercer
the
trying to
wanna
get
use
his
him.
club
Number
a little
9.
ninth inning insurance.
Jordy.
So grab a
See how I am with him.
pinch hit,
Mercer.
leading things off. Heading out towards
Bad
shallow
pitch to
right.
swing at.
And the pinch hitter is retired.
I gotta warm up
one
Jimenez
away.
too. He was not warming up.
At
Now
the
back.
plate,
Oh, he's
Daz
right
Cameron.
fielder.
He singled his
Daz.
last time up.
Cameron.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner.
Damn it, Daz.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is
Not
proving
looking too
the
hot
ball
right
for the
now.
most part.
Now
Two
back.
quick outs here.
The shortstop. Nico.
Digging
Goodrum.
in, Nico Goodrum. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right
Son
side.
of a bitch.
A good play by the first baseman.
Whatever. Go to Jimenez.
Ladies
Joe
and gentlemen,
Jimenez
your
comes on
attention,
looking for a
please.
save here in the
Now
bottom of the
pitching
ninth
for
inning.
Detroit. Number 77.
Heading out towards
Joe
shallow right.
Jimenez.
Cameron
Daz.
is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for.
I just realized this is like, in real life would be a very shitty matchup. Like, the
Defense.
Tigers and Giants are two terrible teams.
Duggar.
This is a
Well
rematch
out
from
in
2012
front
World
of the
Series. That was
Warriors
only
there for
8 years
strike.
ago. Wow, that was 8 years
Welcome
ago.
to my
Wait.
world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you
Your
gotta step out
attention,
of the
please.
box, you have no idea.
Pinch hitting for the Giants.
It was a strikeout
Number
swinging.
1.
Stephen Duggar
Mauricio.
goes down, and they've got
At
only
least
Two
since
balls.
then,
out left
the
to
Giants
work
have won
with.
another World
Hitters
Series, and
play
the
here at
Tigers made it back to the
288. One
ALCS.
home run and 5 driven in. Swing
Oh,
and a
two.
miss, and they're up
Consolation, I don't
against
know.
it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So another big win for a team that just continues to defy expectations, guys.
Matt, at this time of year, skeptics love to try and doubt the validity of an upstart team like this one. These guys just continue to flourish in the face of that, and for me, it's just the best kind of story.
Amen. This team just seems unfazed by all of their detractors, and to me, it looks like they're having a lot of fun doing it too.
Okay. Bottom of the ninth. We're down a run with a runner at first, nobody out.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Now batting.
He'll be looking for something he
second
can drive
baseman.
into the gap and
Jonathan.
drive home that tying run from
Go.
first.
Let's go.
He's set and the pitch.
Fucking game skipped on me.
Fastball is swung
No
on.
ball.
I think there's just, whenever it's not like,
Hey,
there it goes again, during the animation
right
there.
here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away.
Got to avoid the double play ball at all costs.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. In there, the base hit. And he is in
Good
there.
shit.
Third is the possible tying run.
Hit and run used to perfection
Now batting.
right there. Now
The
the
first
tying run
baseman,
is at third base.
CJ
We're late in the game.
Crone.
Let's see the pass the baton mentality of this guy.
Here's a fly ball.
CJ
well
Crone
hit.
with a walk-off
Going back
three-run
is the
shot.
right fielder to the track.
Tigers win.
Ball game.
Ball game.
So it's a three-run shot to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never.
Opposite field, too. I just realized. Make the opposite way.
Charging run for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
I've got a Cronin. That was terrible. But I've got momentum. What is this? Oh. Okay. Oh, what is this? Jonathan Holder, who is not good. Matt Strom, who is pretty good. Having a good year at least, but I don't like his overall. Or Robert Stevenson. They want a C and a C. They want a B and a D. Stevenson not doing too good. Strom. It's tough because he's only 72 overall. But at the same time, I'm looking at my bullpen, and I've got 61 overall, 56 overall, 60 overall, 66 overall, 54 overall. Yeah, I'm going to take Matt Strom. I need to rearrange my lineup and shit again, though. Because of the trade made. DeReyes leads off. Goodrum bats second. Cabrera DHs, but he's batting fifth. I'm going to do Scope third, Crone fourth, Cabrera fifth, Maven sixth. 57, 54, 60, 50. Romine, Stewart, Candelario. Reyes, Goodrum, switch those two. Scope, Crone, Maben, Romine, Stewart, Candelario against lefties. Reyes, Goodrum, Scope, Crone, Cabrera, Maben, Candelario. Oh, Candelario. Rogers, Maven, Stewart. Reyes, Maven, Scope, Crone. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, Reyes, Goodrum, Candelario, Rogers, Maven, Stewart. There we go. Pitching is Boyd, Fulmer, Norris, Turnbull, Nova. Norris is doing awful. Boyd's not doing good either, so I'm actually going to do that. Those two are relatively close, so I'll keep that like that. You're doing that. Jimenez is the closer. Strom will be a setup along with Trinan. These guys are in the bullpen. How is Cisnero still there? That's besides the point, I guess. What's my record? Where are we right now, game-wise?
Well, this premier matchup between two current division leaders has so far lived up to its billing, guys.
It certainly has, Matt. It's not hard to imagine that these two impressive teams could potentially meet up again in October. So it's fun to get a look at them clashing here and sizing each other up.
For Detroit, the third baseman.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Right into the shift.
And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done.
Rematch of the 2006
ALCS.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not surprisingly,
right into the shift.
Ground to the right side.
With a fastball right down the middle.
One over to first, and he gets his
That's
man
fucking
for
beautiful.
the second out.
The center fielder.
Riding in, Cameron Maybin.
I was about to say nobody on either team would be around for the 2006 ALCS, but I believe Cameron Maybin was. I know Justin Verlander was.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Nobody on the Oakland A's was around for that series, but
the bat, the right fielder.
Jazz. He's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Your attention, please. Now
so he'll
pitching
depart
for
with
the
lead
A's.
and a chance to be the
Number
winner,
36.
but he is responsible for the time run at first. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit fairly well afterwards, straight away center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the time run is.
Who do I have on the mound?
Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien.
Leading off for
the
A's.
Get something started in the
The
home
shortstop.
This was his narrow should be saying that. I never used that period.
Semien.
I'm not strong.
Your attention, please.
It's the call from
Now
the men to take over on the mound and start the
number
home
55.
Out
Matt
in front of it, strike one.
Strong.
Here it comes.
Ball one.
Come on,
I got a ball, one strike.
Oh, I hate that. I'm never going to do that again.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1 and 2. Ball.
That misses, and we're even at 2 and
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Popped him up. Candelario.
Bullshit foul
Foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ooh, foul.
Foul ball.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Matt
Chapman.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hit right there. He's able to keep his hands inside
the
that
first baseman.
Matt on Olsen, Matt Olsen, Matt Strong, Matt Chapman. A lot of Matts. A lot of Matt on Matt violence.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2.
Man, as a pitcher,
Strong.
We'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Oakland, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
Leading off for
start
Detroit.
us off in the 8th.
I would like a no-doubter with Miguel Cabrera.
Even though we're moving
some
into the
point
back
in
end
this
of this
one.
game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from
Take those
tying
hits.
this thing up.
And into center
Literally one of the
field,
greatest of all
base hit,
time,
so early
especially
trouble
when it comes
here
to hitting.
Start the 8th inning.
You can't ask for anything
The
more
batter,
than getting a
number 8.
leadoff man on
Second
right
baseman.
there. He brings the go-ahead
Jonathan.
run to the plate. He's in
Go.
position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in
Gotta
front there.
avoid that double
He's
play
got a
ball.
hit in 3 at-bats to this point. swing and a missile sent out to center field.
That's gone.
Looking up is the center fielder.
Jonathan Scope giving us the lead.
It's gone. They've taken the lead in the eighth.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one.
Your
man.
attention,
You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else. He did just that.
Number
J.B.
57.
Is on to pitch here in the eighth with nobody out.
Wendolkin.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as he will
Ooh.
swing and miss on the fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Why is Cabrera batting third? In Cron fifth. I don't get it.
The 0-1 pitch.
Actually, no. This is before I said my lineup. Ooh.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now.
CJ Cron double.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As we take a look at the replay
Now
here,
batting.
you can see that it was
The
a
catcher,
hanging changeup.
Austin
Nice job of staying
Roma.
back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out.
This is hit high
Did
and
Romine just
deep
go deep?
out to left.
Or off the
Going
wall?
back is the
Romine's
left
no deep.
fielder. Gone!
To make it a 3-run lead.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
I would love
Now
to add to
batting.
this lead even more.
Number
That's the
14.
name of the game. Time
Up
to begin and
next
get
steps
large
Kristen
leads.
Stewart. As he'll go
Lot of home
after the
runs.
first pitch and bounce it into
strikeouts.
foul territory.
Pitchers.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Just wait till I get to the the better teams too. Oh, it's over at that point.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Did the Marlins win tonight? Oh, the Red Sox.
Nice
did.
execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in,
Now batting.
kept his hands inside
third
the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher
Candelario.
right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch,
Marlins
the ball's
won.
going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
It's not gonna last, but wow.
In now, Jeimer Candelario. High fly ball out to straightaway
Finally
center.
gonna record the first out of the inning. The Marlins are 7-1.
Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The Tigers beat the Pirates 17-13
Now
in
batting.
11.
Shortstop. Nico Goodrum.
Rays beat the Yankees 1-0.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The defense is good, so we got Olsen and Chapman and Simeon. I don't remember who their other middle infielder is, but
Shoots this one over to first.
nice.
Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Ooh.
But the feet of the
Outfield
second
isn't as
baseman is
good.
a
You know, you
wild
got
one.
Laureano out
Hey,
there,
you gotta
but
respect
Stephen
the first
Piscotty
baseman
and
getting
Now
dirty
batting.
right there.
either
Because
Chris
that
Davis
batter
or
was gonna
Chad
shoot that
Pember
right
or
past him.
Lou Trevino
Maybe.
takes the mound
Ladies
and
and
trying to
gentlemen,
get out of this
your
match.
attention, please.
There are 2 on with
Now
only
pitching
1
for
away.
the A's. Number 62. Lou.
Ready, here's the first offering. High
Trevino.
fly ball out to deep right field. Piscotty's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So both runners able to move up a base.
Now
Second and
batting,
third now
right
with
fielder,
2 gone.
Daz Cameron.
Stepping up now, Daz Cameron. He flew out in his last at
Come on,
bat.
Daz, that's some insurance.
First pitch on its way.
Damn it,
High
Daz,
in the
that's
air
not
out to center
insurance.
field.
Oh well, 3-run lead is still fine.
Laureano is there and he puts it away to stop. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off for the A's,
the former
the
Oakland
left
Athletic.
fielder, Mark.
0-1's the count.
Kenna, your attention, please.
In my
Now
opinion,
pitching
one of the
for the
toughest
Tigers.
pitches in the game to
count
square
for
up with
0-2.
a heavy sinker
Blake
with good downward action.
Griner.
Hit hard down the left field line. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. It's a high fly ball headed for the left
All right,
field
how about we
corner.
stop
If it
letting
stays fair,
him
it's
hit the
gone.
ball hard
But it
and
bends
just either get him out or strike him
foul
out.
into the second deck. Another one sent foul.
Mark Canna, that's the other one I couldn't think of.
And he got him.
So Chad Pinder, Canna's the left fielder. And Davis
Here's Chris
DHs,
Davis now. He's
which is
hitless coming into
regular.
this
The
at bat,
batter,
so the hit
number
streak has
2,
been riding along the
designated
line
hitter,
here.
Yeah,
Chris
he's up in the double digits with it. You know,
Davis.
he wants to keep it going as long as possible.
0-2 is the
but
count.
This very well could be the last chance to do that.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. We do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Got him
The batter,
swinging on the
the
fastball.
right fielder,
That's
Now
fair
it's
ball.
off the third
Defense.
base bag. And he tries
And
to
a double.
reach it third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Oh,
Man,
that's
I
good.
love this angle. Looking
The
right
catcher.
down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half,
Murphy.
taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here it comes, 0-2.
Come on, Trinan. Do your thing.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Okay, I have to pee.
Leading off
Set
for
to
the
start
Tigers,
the ninth in this
the
one.
designated hitter,
Standing in is the DH, Miguel Cabrera.
Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left
It's
field.
not a no-doubter, but it's over his head. And should be a double. Oh, he's going to get thrown out.
Scoreboard.
No, he's not.
Not in time.
He's safe.
He's in there.
Still legging out leadoff doubles, Miggy.
When you play with fire,
Now
you have
batting.
to expect to get
Second
burned
base.
once in a while. He's
Jonathan.
about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall
Love
here.
that for Miggy.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
The more I can stat pad one of the greatest of all time, the better. Of course, too, if he has a season like this year, then that gives him, at least in real life, I would say, for the most part, more incentive to not retire at the end of this year. You know, you just put up a fantastic MVP caliber year, you're not going to want to retire necessarily. Some people might want to go out on top, but you know, like for example, David Ortiz, who I just went on about last night.
The batter, the catcher.
For a year like that, it left everyone wanting more because, well, dude could still obviously go, insanely go. How about we go back, Miggy? How about you go back, Miggy? How about you go back, Miggy? How many times do you have to press R1 before you think about going back? Holy fuck.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, number 14.
Settling in now, Kristen Stewart. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. That's lifted the other way out to left.
There.
Left fielder giving chase.
All right, I got Joe Jimenez, save situation. Oh, no.
For the bottom of the ninth. And that'll
The
bring
second
in
baseman.
the second baseman,
Tony
Kemp. First pitch,
Kemp.
and here it is.
Oh,
High
Joe.
Deep to center
That ain't
field.
good.
Ranging back is Maben.
Number
Still
77.
ranging
Oh, I thought I had that one.
But he can't bring it back into the park. It's
That was
a
fucking
home
close.
run.
What is it with Tony Kemp? I fucking
How about
hate
the
Tony
work
Kemp.
The lineups have been doing so far, fellas.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know
I
this.
hate how hard it is to rob home runs now. I mean, don't get me wrong, it makes sense because it's one of the hardest things to do. But in this game, it used to be,
Cameron is
Jimmy,
there to put
yeah.
it away for route number 1.
I don't want to say easy because it wasn't easy, but it was a lot.
Now batting,
Like,
number
that's a home
22.
run that a lot of guys could have taken away. And just,
0-1.
I just didn't see it happening regardless.
For his career in this matchup.
0-2.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And that is swung on and missed. And
Bounce
things
back.
starting to look bleak here for the home 9.
What's his ERA now because of that home run?
Now
It's still
batting,
sub 3.
third
That's good.
baseman.
First pitch
Matt.
is at bat. And
Chapman.
fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a pulled strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
And it's a
that'll
win.
do it here as the ball game is over. So that ends what was quite an entertaining matchup of top dogs here, guys.
Yeah, when 2 division leaders face off, it is like 2 alpha dogs staring at each other. Unfortunately, there's only going to be room for 1 at the top of the pack. But it's fun to get a peek at what it looks
Lot of
like
momentum
for
there, too.
these 2
Lot of
contenders to tangle
momentum.
head-to-head.
Yeah, this was a fun matchup, and I have a ton of respect for both of these 2 teams. But what really matters is what comes of these 2 teams later in the season when championships are won and lost. I want to see what these teams have become at that point.
A lot of momentum. Tariq Skubal. I wanted to trade him, but I'm getting a call-up opportunity with him. He's 71 overall. When I look at my pitching rotation hasn't gotten too bad. Nova's doing all right. Turnbull's now sub 4. Norris is doing ass, though. Fulmer's doing all right. And Boyd, especially by his standards, is doing terrible. So I am going to call him up, and I'll probably put Daniel Norris into the bullpen. And who do I send down is the question. There's got to be a bullpen arm. Overall wise, I would say Brian Garcia, but he's doing good. Jose Cisnero. Yeah, it's gonna be Cisnero. Do I have this? I thought I sent him down already. Either way, I'm sending him down now. So the debut for Tariq Skubal, who I suppose I should take off of my players to shop. Why did it, like, the way Will Cortez, like, see, these guys have hats on for their minor league team, which is the Seawolves. Tariq Skubal's on the Tigers now. It says Will Cortez is as well, but he's not. Unless I'm missing something here. But I'm gonna unshop him. Yeah, Cortez isn't there. So I don't know where that came from. I wouldn't hate it if he were at 70 overall. Even if he's got deep potential. He's 18 years old. He's already 70 overall. So Matt Manning's going to stay up there. I do not want to put Casey up. Do I have any other A potentials? I really don't know if I do. Riley Green. And he's another one who... actually, I know he's fine going up. I don't think I have any more A potentials. I don't. I guess I'll just put my highest overall B potential. I did not see Casey Mize? I don't know how to say his name. Because he was right here with Tariq. There he is. He's not getting put up either, though. I wouldn't hate Bonifacio getting called up. But I guess I'll put him up. 25 years old, B potential. Do I have anyone that's young with B potential? Isaac Paredes. Actually, I'll put Bonifacio because he's only 20 years old with B potential. Switch my lineup around again. No, actually, that's right. I do not have to because I did not touch my lineup. So the lineup does not need to be adjusted at all. Beautiful. Pitching rotation does, though. Fulmer's going to go number 1. You two are going to switch. You're going to get out of that role and go... Okay, first of all, Strom's down here. And then Brian Garcia's down here. Daniel Norris is there. Fulmer, 1. Boyd, 2 for now. Nova, 3. Turnbull, 4. Tariq, 5 until we figure things out with him. Tariq Skubal, a lefty. 20 years old. I believe he was 20. Could be wrong in his age. But he had A potential.
The Tigers already made one critical call up this season, and they've added another today as he makes the start on the mound for them in this one. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien, and we are set for baseball.
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
So this kid's got
First pitch on its way.
not a terrible delivery, solid velocity.
First pitch, 7-11.
5 pitches, including
Wind up
curveball.
and the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway
Okay.
left.
It didn't get out though. That's all that matters. It's an out recorded.
Is there and he makes the catch for the out. Ready
Slider.
now, Ramon Laureano.
Batting second.
Decent break to it. It's just not good velocity. I mean, velocity is not bad.
So
It's
guys,
a slider.
these
So.
Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, have got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Reyes is there, 2 gone. In now, Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Matt.
0-1's the count.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter
ball,
on the
2
mound
strikes.
is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better at if you attack hitters.
Helping out his own cause.
Play at first, but he's second inning set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman.
Yep, that's Matt Olson. Welcome to the bigs.
And oh man, way out of
Even
here.
against a lefty, that's still Matt Olson.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out.
First career strikeout. Follows it up.
To be a pitcher.
Followed up.
Ball, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now here it comes.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter.
And that's caught on and missed.
0-1.
David.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with a top like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball.
Terrible lineup to have to face for your first career start. This A's lineup is deadly. Chris Davis, Matz, El Piscotti can handle lefties too, especially. Marcus Simeon, Ramon Laureano. Did I say Chris Davis?
Into the windup. Here
I think I
comes the
did. I don't remember
0-1.
though. Left fielder Mark Kanak has power to him.
The leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of it.
Swing and a
Good
miss,
bounce
and
back.
that
It's all right,
ends the
kid.
inning. New inning set to get underway,
Leading off
and
for
now
Oakland.
it'll be the catcher,
Sean
Murphy.
Sean.
First
0-1's
pitch
the count.
here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee, or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2 is the count.
I don't know if Sean Murphy and Tom Murphy are related, but they have similar looking batting stances in this game, I believe.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
No, foul ball.
This will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Throw to first in
All right.
time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Franklin Barreto.
He's
Batting
ready.
ninth.
Here's the first offering.
The second baseman. Franklin
Strike called at the
Barreto.
knees. 0-1.
You know what I should have did was just send Daniel Norris down.
And here's a foul ball just
If
off
he
to
has
the
an
right
option
as they
instead
get
of
ahead of him here. 0-2.
Cisnero, but whatever. Fuck Cisnero.
Hit on the ground to third.
Oh, fuck that
terrible
hop either.
bounce, and it goes right
Alright, looks
by
like I
him.
get to see the kid stretch here.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the
Now
case
batting.
here. Good
Shortstop.
two-strike adjustment.
Marcus
Able to punch a ground ball through
Simeon.
the hole.
Simeon in an 0-2
I got the
hole
count.
here.
0-2.
A short
Oh.
strike with a 1-2 count.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night.
Wow, I don't think I've ever heard that voice line from the computer. I get that. I used to get that a lot. Jeez, finally, first ball they've taken all night.
He's out number 2
Number
here in the
22.
third inning. 0-1 the count. Changeup gets him out.
No
in front
ball,
for
2 strikes.
2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see
Ball.
a little choke and poke right here. Maybe
1
work
ball,
it up
2
the
strikes,
middle
the count.
of
Poke
opposite
this.
field with 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in,
Yeah,
and
I'm
the
not
at-bat
necessarily a
will
fan of where his
continue.
pitch count's getting to already. Not that it's
High
bad,
in
but
the
I don't
air
know
out
how his
to
stamina
center
is. It's his
field.
first career start, so.
Reyes will get there.
We got through a third of the game.
Welcome back.
Hold it down. I'll get Heidi Watney off my screen. I hate that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The third baseman.
Hey!
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1.
I've yet to throw one of these.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ball.
And he misses there. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't
Someone's got to get there.
But I like the idea behind it.
Yep, he's there.
And this is
Are you sitting me? Shitting me. I can't even talk. How the fuck do you not catch that?
So quickly into scoring position.
And they don't credit that with an error? Are you shitting me? Dude, you had plenty of time. You did not have to put your... Oh my god. What the fuck? How is that not an error? That's such fucking horseshit.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He swings and grounds
it
to short.
If that's me hitting, that's gonna hit the pitcher on the leg. And of course he takes a sweet ass time throwing it in from center, so that's gonna score a fucking run. I love how much this game has to fuck me. Like, there's some serious bullshittery going on in this game.
Right center field, a ball that's well hit, a ball that's carrying. On the warning
Thank
track,
God someone fucking caught that. See, how the fuck do you catch that but not the other routine fly ball?
Chris Davis next to bat.
Fucking dumb, dude. So fucking dumb.
Chris
Davis. Swing
0-2 is the count.
Slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good
Again!
Contact with that pitch. All they need to do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Twice in one inning.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty
the
next
batter,
to hit.
the right fielder.
This one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss here, and he's
No ball,
behind in the
2
count
strikes.
now, 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first beater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one. Slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.